Hello guys, so welcome back to this brand new video. So as you can see on the screen, we have so far gone great in the course learning, documenting our process of learning React. 43% completed. So far, I think we have understood and we have forgotten. We have misunderstood a lot, but it's like 50-60%. So far what we have learned is still retained or things are still making sense. So in this video, we're going to click on this resume button, which I've already done. We're going to learn about, do we have anything else to do? Props, of course. How can I miss this? Let me go a bit more further back. The thing is, I don't think so. Okay, we cannot. So let's just go back to the prop situation. Right, prop page. Oh, maybe we can. Just one step back here. Okay, what is this animation? Let's just have a look at this animation. Okay, crazy, so beautiful. Have a look at this. So there was no image here, right? Source image. This is the post. This entire highlighted region is the blue region, the post region. So post need to access the content, which is right now not there, which is actually source, a certain location image. It wants to access the post region requires the content. Okay, it is referenced content. So the content need to be rendered. For that reason, what happens? If something goes there and like pops content. Who provides the content? God knows. So it's a prop. What is this prop? I don't get it. And this prop looks like it's a part. I'm sorry, I don't mean prop. This part here, or whatever, if we call it a prop or anything, this looks like it's a part of an object. Even right now, here is me. Here is the content, texts, uh, the browser navigation bar, the tabs, the cross, the minimize option. What is this option for? I don't know. Different resolution of the window, minimizing option. There's one more option. Oh, access different tabs. What is this for? Recent browsing devices, whatever. Everything is here. This comes under the frame. When we are in the frame of a React application, components are small piece of a whole. Together they make up the interface that users will see. With each component playing a role in the interface, there are times when components must be able to communicate with each other. Component. Intercommunication between the components together aggregatingly in an aggregated manner constituting the entire frame. So the frame is constituted of components and those components should communicate with each other when they're required. In this lesson, you will learn another way that the components can interact. A component passing information to another component. Information that gets passed from one component to another is known as props. So beautifully done. How can you communicate with a different human being? We just sit there thinking that telekinesis is possible and you are able to telekinetically communicate. Still, what are you transferring? You're transferring thoughts, ideas into the other human being's brain without doing anything. But okay, likely not gonna happen. Or you can talk to other person with your mouth. With if you cannot speak, then you'll just show your gestures with your hands. I love you so much, something like that. So this is what is happening. We are basically transferring data from one component to another component into this frame of world. So whatever we are transferring is known as the prop, whatever data we are transferring. Props can be used to customize the output of each component depending on the information that is passed in. So the prop can be customized. Oh no, sorry. Prop can be used to customize the output of each component depending on the information that the passed in. So beautifully done. For example, I'm a human being and I have emotions and I'm right now still. What we did, somebody came in front of me and started cussing me. Since the data, since the information that other component is passing to this component is a gali, a curse. So what it would generally, invoke in me anger. So generally I was just still, okay? I wasn't doing much. But what happened? It changed my what? It changed what did it do? Where was I reading? Ha. Customize my output, each component depending on the information that is passed in. It passed in a very anger inducing emotion, and that what happened. What happened? What yes. By allowing components to communicate with each other, we can add a level of flexibility that was not possible before. By the end of the lesson, you should be able to pass, access, and display props. Pass props, the data information. Access the prop, like whichever prop that has been passed to, whatever information that has been passed to, you can access it. And whatever we have access, displaying it. You can gather information, you can pass information, but whatever information you have, if you want to display or if you want to teach the other person to display whatever information they have or you have passed to them, this is the third feature, displaying. So we'll learn that as well. Use props to create conditional statements. Okay, how can we come up with an example for this? Okay, using the pass information. Okay, so when do we use conditionals? When we have different case situation, different scenarios, right? If else statements. For example, if certain condition is passed, then do this. Oh, if a certain prop is passed, do this. If this certain prop is not passed, then do that. I guess this is what it's talking about. Define event handlers. If a click event is registered or a keyboard stroke event is registered, I guess, then if an event handler is if define event handlers in a component and pass them to other components. Define event handlers in component and pass them to other components. Crazy, crazy idea, crazy idea. We don't still have a clear idea of this. Define event handlers in a component and pass them to the component. So whatever event handle information a component receive, you can carry forward that very information of a certain event that has occurred while that site or application was up to another component similar to that component present in the frame. Work with components children. What does it mean? Okay, subparts of a component, the parts which are present inside a component. Maybe. Assign default values to props. Oh, I thought keys and values, right? What we did in the first thing. Okay, let's just search for an example of a prop. Whatever image pops up, web dev. What is a prop here? So we're gonna deal with child and everything. What the heck? The props are like this. Props are like objects. I thought prop was a key value pair itself. Like for example, let me just go here to show you. Let me just go back once, just once, just once. Now we have gone to a wrong place. Next. So we're gonna go again into a wrong place. We have to just move a bit one time back. Here. Here, I thought this entire thing was a prop, but I was wrong. Maybe this yellow boundary, maybe it is a part of the prop. You know what I mean? Like there must be like, you know, content, content prop or variable which is equal to this object. So content prop dot source is gonna give us this. So let's come back to whatever it was said here. No, we are in a wrong place. Oh no! We gotta go. Should have just, you know what happened, right? This information was present in the very page itself. I don't know why we changed. Okay. So assigning default values to props. Key values to props, right? What do you mean defining values to props? Value. So source is a prop or the prop is a prop. Anyway, we'll learn all of that. There's a lot of confusion because myself, I want to really get used to props because that's a very daunting topic and it can scare a lot of people. If they're creating apps, like I was trying to do a to-do list app, everything was just falling over me like, like that scene from Ravan, Ravan last scene, G1 dies, you know what I'm saying? Let me show you that scene. G1 dies, this scene. Okay. Can I show you the scene? I don't know. When G1 dies, like this. Oh, so many ants. This scene. When I'm doing a to-do list app and this prop thing information is like I didn't know much about props and use state and still I don't know. I want to learn. But all of this was like, oh, kill me. Props. What the fuck are props? बहुत दर्द देता है ये prop मुझे. ए prop तेरी dash की dash सीख जाऊंगा तुझे भी. हाँ use states react में हूँ सब सीख जाऊंगा. Anyway, we will do all of that. We'll do all of that. Okay. In this video, okay, that's all for the information. Yeah, in this video, you can see different components interacting with each other with the top to top bottom data flow. Top to top bottom data flow. What the fuck? Top to bottom होना चाहिए ना? Of course, top to bottom data flow. Top to top data flow. The post component passes a piece of information to the content component. Okay. To the prop containing containing a string which is used to display an image. The prop contains a string. So as I told you, that was a prop itself. That source, that thing, this is the prop. So basically props are objects. That's what my brain is saying. Okay, this is the good question. Is short form of prop is prop? Yes, prop is a short word for properties. But we know that we have objects, properties, keys and value pairs. Basically, we are talking about objects. One possible reason for this naming is prop essentially JavaScript objects, and JavaScript objects contain properties. Furthermore, when we pass in the prop from a component to a child component, the props are sent as an object containing the properties of the component. I mean, like, okay, objects, everything is just about objects. That's all for the video, and this was a good video. Don't lie, don't lie. It is a good video. Accessing components props. Okay, I'll do all of that in the coming video. Till then, take care. Keep developing. Keep finding a reason, bro. Take care. Be safe. Keep developing.